them run, and so far it's paying off.
Yeah.
Big time. Well, the Lakehead women's basketball team turned in a pair of impressive performances this past weekend, earning the sweep over Brock. The T-Wolves overwhelmed the Badgers with their speed in transition. They will try and run over Ottawa and Carleton on the road this weekend in the nation's capital. As Ryan Benezzo tells us, this is probably the fastest transition team that Lakehead has ever put on the court under John Kreiner.
Lakehead is 6-3 and in first place in the OUA Central. One of the reasons for their success this year is the speed with which the Wolves transition from defense to offense. Even after a made bucket by their opponent, LU likes to push the ball up the floor in a hurry, denying the other team time to get set in their half-court defense. Many of the Lakehead players say they've never been on a team that can get up the court so quickly.
Not quite like this, but yeah, even when we get scored on, our goal is to take it out really fast and act like it still is transition offense.
Our transition and our ability to work on the other team's transition is really impressive even to me, and it's really good to be around that because it only forces you to get up even quicker. So everyone's pushing each other to get right up there, and it's definitely something we work on in practice.
Coach John Kreiner agrees this is the best transition team he's coached. He says even with Tasia McKenna a few years ago, those Wolves teams couldn't do what this one can.
We've had some teams like with Tasia and whatnot where Tasia can fire the ball down that quickly, but we can push that ball up the wing real fast.
Kreiner adds the transition game really came together over the Christmas break and feels it's a big reason Lakehead went undefeated to win the Holiday Classic tournament in Halifax 2 weeks ago.
We really worked on it hard. Moving into Christmas, and we said we had nothing to lose while in the Halifax tournament. We wanted to work on some of our transition sets where we get the ball up the floor quick with short, crisp passes, and we were unbelievable in Halifax on what we were able to do.
The Wolves traveled to the nation's capital this weekend, where they'll face the University of Ottawa on Friday before a date with Carleton on Saturday.